And we are live. Happy Saturday, everyone. Today, I have a special guest, my business partner. His name is John Kawar. John Kawar is a rock star in our business. He is an offline and online business owner. With all of that, he decided to move forward and start a business using our platform. And because he saw the benefit, because of his determination, he really got a very good results in a very short time. So I couldn't not invite him to my page to share his experience and his secret sauce to success on social media. So hi, John.
Hi everyone. My name is John Kawar. I'm originally from Jordan. I'm married. I have two daughters now in college, university. I live in Michigan. I am a traditional businessman until the beginning of this year. I transformed to an online businessman.
um, John, can you tell us a little bit what's really motivate you and what's really push you to start this business using our platform? Because you have really good experience, and what did you see that you said, no, this is the business that I want to start, and I found the tools that I wanted to achieve my goals.
Okay, to give you an idea about my background, I finished electronics in '92 and opened my own first business. It was successful. Then I kept jumping from a business to another to make it bigger and better income and larger business. So I kept going. I made over 15 businesses in my life. The last business was in Michigan. It was a restaurant. With the restaurant came a lot of headache. The first time I need my family help, so my wife helped me in the restaurant. We stayed over 2.5 years in the restaurant. This was my reason to think of something else. Me and my wife working most of the year days, taking like just the New Year day and a couple of days more a year, working 10, 12 hours a day, made me think of this is not going to be a life. I'm 52 years old now, and is this my future that I worked all my life for? Is this is the life that I want to live? So it clicked then that I should think of something else. I should think of something to give me better income, better time to enjoy my life, travel, actually be at home with my family because I had my wife with me. Maybe that's the reason I started thinking like that. So I thought of something different. I worked all my life hard. I made good things. I have a big house on a lake, not a very nice house, and I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying my life. So we go
You
in the
don't enjoy
morning,
the
come
money
back.
that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like if I stop working at this age or in 10 years, okay, as a businessman, there is no retirement. So I have to start spending what I collected over the years, what I saved over the years. So all this made me think of I should do something with less hours, something with more flexibility, more time to enjoy and travel, enjoy the family, enjoy our life, and like be more relieved. This is a big stress. I'm not 20 years old like before. I used to work 18 hours before. I don't care. Okay, so all that clicked like and made me decide with my wife. I told her, listen, we're doing good in this business and we're making fine money, not great, but it's good. But then let's assume that we're going to do the triple the amount, double or triple or even four times. I don't want to live like this the rest of
Yeah,
my life. Uh,
exactly. Because you're
yeah,
not enjoying, right?
yeah, we're not enjoying, and we're like
Stress.
working hard. I didn't mention all of the hard stuff in the traditional business, like dealing with employees, dealing with bills, dealing with inventory. There is a lot of stuff going on. So I was brave to make a decision to sell.
The
Okay,
restaurant.
yeah, the restaurant even before I find another what I'm thinking of. So I sold it, and in the same month I was looking for something. I saw the ad for the online business, and when I studied the new business, the online business, it checked all the boxes. Like, this is what I need. This is what I want. Okay, now the important thing is to check if it's legit and if it's having a really good future. And oh my God,
You like it.
well, it's not like that. It's made perfectly in a way that it will like anybody can do it. So simple to the point that there is no experience needed, and I didn't care about that because I usually study everything and learn fast. If there is something new, I get used to that. So the benefits in this business made me like, oh my God, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I need. Okay, actually, it's not just me. Anybody will see the benefits here. Will admire what's there. Okay, so I went for it directly. In 3 days, I was a online business owner.
Yeah, and you are not a regular one. You rock it. You know that.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm just trying to do my best.
Yeah. Let's say so. The main reason is that just to need, despite that you are generating, you used to generate a lot of money, but you need the freedom. And what's else? Like, what's really so the retirement also trigger you the retirement that you may get after a few years of working this business online, or
For the retirement, in the traditional business, usually there is no retirement.
no? But yeah,
Okay, even if you work like 20, 30, 40 years, there is no retirement. In a traditional job, regular job, there is a retirement. I tried the
but
job
yeah,
once.
I
I
know
tried
how
the
low
job
it is.
once, and
I know.
I felt like my speed went down 90% in life when I got in the job. It was like a good job, decent job, like at General Motors and stuff. But you need years and years to reach
So
like a
I
point where you are relieved by the money that you get and by the benefits from it. Okay,
exactly.
there is some benefits like I'm not used to weekends before. I'm not used to
As a business owner, definitely.
a week or 10 days off a year.
Yeah.
I'm not used to go home and don't think about the work because in a job you go home, there is
Yeah,
no
business
stress.
owners always thinking
Yeah,
about their business,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So that was this stuff were the benefits in the job. At the same time, I felt like but the speed on my life went down to the
Yeah, your
bottom.
dreams went down,
Yeah,
everything.
my life with the businesses are very excited, very exciting, and there is a lot to do and a lot to deal with. Over there, everything went down, and the speed of going up in the business, improving your job, getting a raise, getting like
The money that you want.
promotion, or
Yeah.
that all that takes years in the regular job. So I stayed 2 years. Then I said, okay,
No, this is not for me.
that's it, no more. Okay, thank you guys. I'm quitting.
Oh my God. Many
So
people dream of having a job for at General Motors, and look at you because you are so ambitious and your dreams
yeah,
didn't fit
yeah. When I
with the
went
General Motors structure, so you left.
Yeah, when I went to the supervisor and told him I'm quitting, he said, "John, you're one of the patriots here. Yeah, you're great. Why you're quitting?" I said, "Okay, I tried. This is my first job ever. Okay, but I'm faster than this a lot, so I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I
want to
know
go back
how
to
fast you
businesses.
are. I know how fast you are. Tell me
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. So
So,
I went back and to businesses, but now with this online business, there is like a job here, a business here, and then go far, 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 far. And
it's
here's the
far than
online
your
business. It's
expectation.
very, very high level uh, benefits, freedom, better income. There is a lot of stuff which is better than the traditional business and better than the job. There is less work. There is work that you enjoy. Okay, friendship, relationships in the group, it's awesome. The group is so helpful, and it's like a family, and so you enjoy what you do. It's easy to the point that you can do it from anywhere, anytime, on your time. Like if you have something to do, you don't have to do it in the same minute.
Yeah,
You have the
exactly.
whole day to do it, maybe
And we
even
can
next day.
schedule, right? There is a lot of tools that help you, like technology helps you to make your life easier.
Imagine what the smartphones did. It's like a computer in your hand. So you're connected. You can do even like video calls. You can
Everything.
fill forms. You can do emails.
Everything.
Answer the customers. Help them out. There is a lot of apps. Smartphones are like an office and mobile office in your pocket.
Exactly.
The
Wherever you
online
go.
business is mobile. Okay, so you have your office in your pocket, and you
And
can
that's
go
it.
anywhere.
And
You
hit the
can do
word.
your job. Yeah.
So, what is your secret sauce, John, to
Oh,
succeed?
well, it's a secret sauce. Okay,
Is
it's
it determination? Is the
okay.
determination that you have from first day?
Let's say this. I had the experience to know if this business is good or not. Like I used my experience about all the businesses, because it's when I say I opened 15 successful businesses, that doesn't mean I didn't go through scams or go through hard stuff or go through big rocks in the way, and so I
Challenges.
challenges. So I had many information in my mind through the years. It's a big storage of information. I can analyze anything, like if this is a good business, if this is not a good business, if this is legit or not. I did my due diligence. Like within the 3 days, I usually when I go for a new business, I see like something most of the people are not paying attention for. Okay.
Because of your experience.
Yeah. So when I saw this business, I looked in it really good. Okay. And okay, everything is awesome. They, in our business, in our online business, I think they solved 90%, if not 95% of the problems in the online businesses, all the
Exactly.
businesses.
This is what I love
So
about it.
yeah, it's awesome because they took care of every problem in the online businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they
Solve
solved
it.
it with this model. So when I looked at it, oh, this problem is solved. This is
Because you
very
have
nice.
also eBay
They
experience, right? Because you
Yes,
also you had your eBay experience before you joined.
yes. I could say that that's called an online business too, but there is a big difference between each one. Okay, different totally. The eBay seller, the Amazon, all these are totally different. But I had a video on my page about the eBay. Uh, with the eBay business, you have to do a lot. You have to spend hours, a lot of hours, listing, buying, dealing
Inventory,
with suppliers,
suppliers,
with inventory, with the listing.
returns,
Just
customer
listing. I
service.
used to spend 10 hours listing.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
taking good pictures, putting the specifications, and doing the listings. When you have many items, you have to have many items to sell on eBay or Amazon. Okay, it doesn't work with one item or two.
Hmm.
Okay, so just doing the listings, updating the quantities. There is a lot of work. At the same time, there is a small margin of profit.
Yeah, that's
So
that's
two
what
dollars
I
here,
stopped
five
me
dollars here.
actually. Yeah, because also I wanted to start a Shopify business before this business, and also this is what stopped me. That's the margin, that the work I'm gonna put, the effort that I'm put, the money that I'm gonna put, and the margin.
You saved yourself.
I know
You saved yourself. Yeah, there is something stopped you, like the margin, but you didn't know about all the other
the has. Yeah,
problems.
I know. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I have over $30,000 in my basement, boxes full of items that outdated, or like did not sell really good, or like you're gonna deal with a lot of
A lot.
loss that will cover what you made profit, if not even the commission of eBay and PayPal, and the shipping cost for buying the stuff, the shipping cost to the customer, the return items. You don't
I
want
know.
to know all
I
that
know. I
problems.
know all the
Yeah.
headaches. I know.
Yeah, we don't have that in our business.
No,
We
we
don't
don't.
share.
We don't.
We
No,
don't.
no.
We
No, we
don't
are
promote a
only taking
product.
care
We
of one part of the business, which is the marketing on social media, and that's it. We are not
Yeah,
dealing with the inventory, none with the customer, none with the returns. All of this are, with the manufacturer who's dealing with that, but we are only taking care of the marketing. This is what I love about us. We can focus only on one thing and get all the benefits, right?
yeah. We're taking care of something else.
Yeah, the
When we
marketing.
sleep,
Yeah.
when we do other stuff, we we get results because it's working 24/7. Okay, while we're doing other stuff, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
exactly. Can you tell me the story of your parrot? That's all in your videos.
Oh, okay,
Is it, I want
okay.
to
Let me
borrow
let
this
me go.
parrot.
Let me
Maybe
go back.
I feel it bring you luck.
Okay, let me go back to a previous question before I go to my parrot. For what's my secret sauce?
Yeah,
I wasn't like my attention wasn't like to not to answer. I will answer that question. Okay, my secret sauce is I told you I saw something really good in this business. Okay, and I this is my secret sauce. Okay, I determined I want to
determination.
succeed.
I knew it. I told you
Okay,
that.
yeah. So it's the mindset. When you have the mindset, okay, let me tell you something. I take it like it's a love. Okay, if you love a person in life, you will do anything. Okay, to be with that person. So any job I do, any business I do, I take it like that. Okay, I will keep going until I get it. I will be convinced before I start. Believe in it. When I believe in it, I can do a lot of things to succeed.
I love
Okay,
this spirit.
nothing stop me. Yeah, nothing will stop me. Okay, and as long as I'm making progress, okay, this will be my fuel. Each
Yes.
step I go, I make me more excited to do the next step with it. So since I came, I was doing all I can to speed up the process of this business. So I got really good results in
Yeah,
short
sure.
time.
Yeah.
Um, you're calling me a rock star. I don't know how to dance, but I know how to do business.
Yeah, it's better than dancing.
Yeah, but
So
this
the
business
part,
this business helps a lot because it gives you many tools, the training, all the good
all in
stuff
one
in this
package.
business make you. I said it before. I feel like this business like spoiled
They spoil you,
compared to the
right?
traditional businesses. When I say spoiled, that means it is very easy and the people are very helpful. The tools is helping a lot. So I'm not doing. as much as I used to do. So
Exactly.
anybody gets in this business and do like 50% of what I did, he will be successful.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
Go
the
back to the
parrot
parrot
is
before we close.
the
Oh my
parrot
God,
is
it's
not
20
part of
minutes.
this business. I want to borrow this parrot for a week. Let me see what will happen. I feel it is
Oh,
it's bringing you like
okay. The parrot, I have a passion for pets, but especially parrots. That was like in the 90s, from the 90s. So I had many parrots before. Who doesn't know about parrots? They are very smart. The smartness of the parrot reaches like up to 5 years kid, five
oh
years old
really?
kid. So they does not just whistle or say small words. Okay, depends on the kind of the parrot, but they interact with you.
Oh
Okay,
nice. I
yeah,
didn't know
and
that.
there is a lot of times that we're sitting like doing nothing, and he just says a sentence which will make you burst laughing. So they talk really good, and they interact with you, and you can play with them in a like a dog or like something like that.
Oh,
You can
I
hug
didn't
them.
know.
They can sleep on you. They're
Nice.
very like, yeah, they're very social. uh, I don't know, I love them.
So your parrot will start his business because he's listening at our Zoom meeting all the time, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, I'm worried that he's gonna start saying watch to open up. Yeah,
Okay.
they're
It's
lovely.
really nice to know about parrots. I didn't know this. It's really new for me. And I want to thank you very much to give me a time today and
You're
weekend.
welcome
And
anytime.
you have everyday weekend with this business, but still, it is Saturday.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice spending the time like as you like, enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to add anything, John?
I just want to add one thing. This business changed my life. I had an exciting life, and this business managed to change the exciting life. So I
Cool.
think if anybody has regular life or regular job and everything is, go out of your comfort zone. Okay,
Hmm.
get an exciting life, enjoy your life with this
Explore.
business, and get more money, because
Yeah.
this business makes a lot more than the regular jobs or
Jobs.
businesses. Just be brave, take the first
Check
step.
it out.
Okay, and don't worry, you're not going to be a professional in one day, because you're going to take steps like anything else. First step will, you will learn something. Second step, so step by step you will be a pro in some time. People are worried, oh, how can I do that? It's easier than any other job or any other
Exactly. Exactly. Just have the courage to try something new. This is what, like, because even me, I struggle. Like I felt no, I can't post my photos. No, I don't know how to create content. And
you will
now I
learn.
feel, yeah, by time it's really yeah, we get used to it like anything else, right?
Yeah, it's even easier than anything else, I think,
Yeah,
in
and
my
it gives you
opinion.
space for the creativity. I feel like because of your corporate world, there is no space for you to be creative, but with here, you have to expand, right?
Yeah, yeah. You have the time to have better ideas. You have the time to think more about the business and be creative. Sometimes in the traditional business, a lot of pressure, a lot of like things to do will make you like barely
Robot.
managing. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, John.
You're welcome. Thank you for
Enjoy the rest of the day.
inviting me, and thank you everyone who's watching now or gonna watch the replay. Okay,
Th-
take
Thank you.
action.
Thank you, everyone.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. See you all.
Bye.
Bye.